Whoa! I didn't
Literally
even. I
just
thought
come out.
I had no idea this was supernatural.
Ah! He's looking through the hole. No!
Hello and welcome back to Cinema Rules. My name's Tom, and behind the camera today, we've got Sean.
Hello.
He's new. Go easy on him, okay? But we're on a quest to watch every film ever made. We're taking a break from horror. We're just watching some random films that we want to watch, and it's Sean's pick today. Sean, what are we watching?
Yes, horror is over, but I think this is kind of in the same round, but kind of not. I'm not too
Okay,
sure.
horror is over, but the screams aren't.
It's a 90s film.
Oh, I like 90s films. Sometimes they can be a bit...
Yeah, it's a very popular one though. I know
Okay.
for sure that this has got a very big audience.
Okay.
Just trying to think.
Give me the actor. Give me the director.
I don't know. Wait, I could have a look.
Hopefully our voices sound nice and crisp now because we've got a new microphone for once. But who knows? It might still be like, I can't hear you.
The director is Alex Proyas.
I haven't even heard of him.
So today we are going to watch The Crow.
Right.
Have you heard of it?
This is with Bruce Lee's son, right?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah, Brandon Lee, is it?
Yeah.
And there was a tragic accident on the set of this film, wasn't there, where he was killed?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Really?
It was a tragic accident. He was with a gun on the. I think it was on the set of this film.
Oh, jeez.
When it was almost finished, or literally just reshoots, or just finished, and he was killed. Just correct me, guys, if I got that wrong, but it was a tragic accident.
Mad.
And they've been talking about remaking this film for ages. I think they are actually currently. I think they are actually currently going to remake it. I've got no idea what it's about, literally at all.
Good.
I know it's got a big following, but I don't know why we've never watched it. We've just
no, and there's a colleague of mine that is very high set on The Crow.
Yeah,
and a couple of other films that I've got in my pocket.
Yeah, I have no idea. Like, is it a guy that lives with crows? Does he want to be a crow? Is it gothic? I think
Crow
it's
Man.
gothic. I think it's gothic, or am I just thinking of The Raven, that Edgar Allan Poe thing? But
it's basically a shot-for-shot remake of American Werewolf in London, but he's a crow.
Even better. Right? Yeah, I'm happy to dive in, not knowing anything. I love doing that. So let's see how we react to The Crow.
Based on the synopsis, I think you're gonna love it.
Okay, don't even tell me. Don't even tell me anything about it. Okay, let's go. The Crow. Brendan Lee. Yeah, I think he was a really upcoming actor.
Oh, really?
Wow.
That's unfortunate, isn't it? He seems very Gotham City-like, isn't it?
I was just thinking that with the detective scene. It reminds me of how the Batman starts.
Yeah,
the most recent one.
Yeah. The Crow. Get it?
I got that from the opening monologue, mate.
Is this the victim? No, it's me, Earhart. We found a detective and you missed it.
There's no time for those sarcastic jokes.
You'll be fine.
Oh, freeze frame.
Yeah.
That's usually at the end of a film when they're jumping up in the air like...
1 year later. That's probably why they did the freeze frame.
There was no need for that freeze frame.
Eric Draven.
Later.
The Crow, Tom.
That rain started.
Did you get it?
Time. So she's going to come back to life then, because the crow's brought her soul back.
Is it her or him?
Oh, God. Whoa.
Is that a bomb? Tom the Crow, do you get it? The Crow.
Yeah.
Oh.
Whoa, I didn't
Literally
even...
just come out.
I had no idea this was supernatural. Is that the Eric Draven?
Yeah, it is.
Wait, he comes back to fight crime.
What was that?
Imagine being a police officer, hearing an explosion going, damn it. Damn it. Not again. Jeez. Imagine just waking up after being dead for a year. Not knowing what the hell's going on.
Let's redecorate.
Imagine remembering your own death. Oh.
Oh, he got stabbed on the floor.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Jeez.
Now we're talking.
Now we're talking.
Just skip all this. Let's get straight to the killing of them. They annoy me already.
They're all just friends.
There's people like that out there.
Yeah, there are, yeah.
It's Mad Max.
The crow on his shoulder. Oh!
It's definitely Heath Ledger style
Yeah,
makeup, isn't
Joanne, know how I got
hair.
these scars? He's gonna be the
it?
first
Yeah,
one.
okay. So they're going to go through them one by one.
What if he just chose to ignore the crow and just lived his life? Assassin's Creed.
You hear the eagle like, caw.
Definitely Joker reminiscent, isn't it?
100%.
Drown him in the puddle. Make his death embarrassing.
Try again.
Victims. Aren't we all?
He didn't reveal that it was him then.
No, he didn't.
Temporarily bakit din? The police.
Weirdos.
Terrible people.
I'm looking for something in an engagement ring. Gold.
You're looking for a coroner. Shit for brains.
Oh!
Shit on me. Shit on me!
Mr. Gideon. I'm not paying attention.
Oh, he's just trying to get the engagement ring.
Yeah. Oh! Oh! It's all like his whole fucking chest is like carved almost.
I think you can rule out accidental death. I call it blood, detective.
It's like the bat sign.
This is this is
It's a
Batman
DC.
Begin. This is the
Batman,
Dark Knight.
Yeah, it is, yeah. He's getting these senses, he doesn't even have to look at it.
My precious.
Hold still.
Each one of these,
Makes me want to put my hands up there.
your job will be to tell the rest of them that death is coming for them. Tonight.
Oh.
Tonight. Whoa! Jesus Christ.
They're all dead. They just don't know it yet.
Get away from there!
He's like the one policeman in the city.
Oh, yeah.
So he's like the ringleader.
Wish I was a little hungry
Yeah.
No.
It looks like it, though.
Get it?
He looks like how I would imagine Dracula to look. I'm just thinking like, oh,
Jesus. Oh, he was watching out for her. Oh, he doesn't know it was her.
I think he does. He's hiding.
Now he does.
I wish the rain would stop just once.
Can't rain all the time.
Eric?
Oh,
Oh, that gave me chills. You don't want to say that to it.
and he's just
got a
like,
guitar.
What creative way is he going to kill this guy?
He's looking through the hole.
Look what you've done to my sheets.
To my sheets.
Morphine is bad for you.
Did he heal her?
I have no idea.
Your daughter is out there on the streets waiting for you.
He does know her. Because he knows the daughter.
And he kind of healed her because it came out.
Yeah,
of
it
her
came
arm
out of her
and
arm,
then-
yeah.
Oh,
Oh! That was creepy.
Fair enough.
Oh,
Say hello to the last fellow who wouldn't cooperate with me.
You tell me this thing is real?
they got a thing with eyes, don't they?
I ain't making all this up. I ain't twisted like you two fucks.
Yeah. Say that to the person who's got a sword,
Sword
to your throat.
Oh. Oh.
Choked to death with his own blood. Now I have a janitor coming up.
See, a lot of older films like this, they always have the antagonist do some sort of speech and then kill the person they're speaking to.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
so
yeah.
we know they're like they mean business. Some
Yeah.
films still do that, but it's classic of 80s and 90s villains, isn't it?
Yeah, no, I agree.
Which film was it? Was it RoboCop where there were characters like this?
Yeah.
that he ended up killing.
Yeah.
It's almost the same sort of outside in the car like that, wasn't it? I think.
Drive.
RoboCop is almost
It's a
like
similar sort of allegory,
like
isn't
it's
it?
like a sci-fi version of this.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. That was a good camera of like the airbags going off
And then
when they're
the
two
car
in there.
dragging as well.
Yeah.
Did you send us these complaints?
Is this his memory?
There ain't no coming back. This is the really real.
Man, the music is so
Yeah.
good there.
We killed your dad. There ain't no.
He's doing really well in his speech as well. His acting.
That was good, yeah.
Yeah. Wow, Jesus. That is so cool.
Man.
That is so
But,
sick.
but like the performance of the other guy in the car,
Yeah, it
and
was
then the reflection
brilliant.
of the fire on that guy's face when he was
Yeah.
watching with the music.
Yeah, that whole sequence was the best sequence we've seen in the movie so far.
He's fused to his own car. Gonna have to ID his teeth.
Oh, did you see that?
Yeah,
It gives me like
like Gladiator.
mythical, Gladiator.
Yeah,
mythical.
yeah,
That's
mythical. Yeah,
I was literally thinking Gladiator.
yeah,
Do you know when he's dreaming in
Yeah.
Gladiator in the fields of wheat?
yeah.
Oh,
I seen him. T-Bird, he sent me in for some road beers, right? And he took him away, but I chased him down. And he
Is he laughing?
T-Bird to the fucking car. Oh, T-Bird, into you, buddy.
When someone's dead, they can't come back, can they?
oh, you've seen him too.
Yeah, well then maybe they'll have to lock us both up.
You see him too?
Hey, you! What's your name? You don't feel that? I feel like a little worm on a big fucking hook.
Oh.
Gentlemen.
Oh,
Oh.
we're just full on going for it.
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
Wait.
They're just gonna be like, surely. The mannerisms.
This literally reminds me of when the Joker walks in.
Yeah, yeah.
I see you have made your decision. Now let's see you enforce it.
Oh, this is already boring the shit out of me.
Whoa.
Jesus.
He's gone.
He's under the table. It's a cool film, isn't it?
It's so cool.
You're going home to die.
You're all going to die.
Oh.
That's right.
Go, Webb, go.
I don't know why, it just hurts. It's tragic.
It is tragic.
He feels like he's done. So is he returning back?
He's just goes, bury me again.
He's like,
This way you'll always remember her.
never take it off.
She's going to be put in harm's way, isn't she? Or is it
Candyman.
6 times or 5 times or 4 or what?
5, I think. Candyman. In the mirror, though, right?
Oh.
But I can see my reflection.
Oh!
Oh, not the ring.
I'll just keep it for good luck. What do you say?
These guys belong in a Blade film.
Wait, did they kill the bird? Is he now
No, I think he
mortal?
clipped it, maybe.
Is he now mortal, then?
Give me the girl, and I'll let you walk out of here.
I think he's mortal now.
Fuck it.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're right.
It's still alive.
Let it kill it.
Bye-bye, Bernie.
Oh, the old church shootout.
Jesus Christ. So many bullets.
You stay in front. When they run out of ammo, I'll arrest them.
That sounds like a great plan. There's just one problem.
Immortal, yeah.
Oh, no, he got shot right in the fucking chest.
You were supposed to stay behind me.
I messed up. He's dead.
Yeah.
This is as far as I go.
Beauty, there's not more time for us.
She's gonna take an eye out. Yeah, I knew it. Fucking irony.
Irony, yeah. Irony.
Oh my god, he's using the spire of a church as a sword. You can't get much gothic than that, can you?
No.
Oh no. No!
30 hours of pain. All at once.
Oh, that's him. In the hospital. The memory of himself dying.
No, it's his wife.
Oh, his wife. Oh! Oh, it's through his head!
It was
The
running
blood.
off.
Yeah.
Stay with him until help comes.
I'll be okay, right? Eric?
Fucking knew he was gonna do that. I was gonna make a joke
He does
out
that
of
a
it.
lot, he just said.
Yeah. She's like, "Car!" His face. Oh, the ring.
Buildings burn, people die, but real love is forever.
Yeah, Brandon Lee.
So, The Crow.
1994, a gothic horror thriller action
Noir, fantastical,
culmination.
like film.
Yeah,
Man,
it was a load of different things, wasn't it?
what a great film.
Yeah, I thought it was brilliant.
I really liked it. This is carried by the performance of Brandon Lee as well.
Oh yeah, I think he's definitely a standout performance here. Although I do agree that the one of the thugs, the one that died in the car, he gave a brilliant performance.
Yeah, do you know what? There was all around good acting in it from majority of the cast in the film.
Yeah.
But then, like, it's a feat of a film creatively through set design and cinematography and lighting. That the whole aesthetic of the film comes together.
Yeah.
Like to create the identity of a city that's in the midst of this, in the grips of anarchy.
Yeah.
It's all about anarchy, isn't it, and chaos and revenge and the place of that in society.
Yeah.
But at its heart, it's a love story as well.
Well, when you get when you get lost in a film in terms of its location and story, you know that the set designers have done a really good job.
Yeah.
It's only ever happened like a few times with movies around this era, and the original Batman was one of those. It's a very gothic.
It's gothic.
I think
it's character. It has character. To it.
And I think it's easy or easier with gothic type of settings because it can feel otherworldly.
Yeah, fantastical.
And this definitely felt like that.
Do you know what? I just want to say it quick as well. I don't want to go on and on about it, but clearly we can't be the only people that see the insane resemblances between this and The Dark Knight.
The Dark Knight,
by Christopher Nolan, and Batman Begins as well.
Yeah.
The look, the aesthetic look of Brandon Lee's character, Eric Draven, and Heath Ledger's Joker. Yeah. They're so similar.
They are.
And some scenes where he walks in and it's like the boardroom meeting of the thugs. Yeah. And the disappearances and stuff like that. It's clearly an inspiration, isn't it?
Definitely.
But it does stand off with having its own tone and
well, this
identity.
came first.
Yeah.
This came first. So
did you have a problem with that tone? As it being a bit different here and there.
So I was thinking about it throughout the course of the movie, and I was thinking, is there a clash of tones there? Yeah. And I don't think there is.
No.
I think because it's so unique and so different, it's something I haven't really seen before.
Yeah.
That might feel like there's a perception of clashing of tones there because you can't really put your finger on it.
Yeah.
But I don't think it is. I think it's a unique, on its own type of tone.
There does seem to be a lean towards the light-hearted and the comedic towards the end, whereas it seemed more of a tragedy to begin with. But then you do have her coming back at the end there as well, so it's coming full circle for the character.
I think I do agree. There are a lot of different tonal ideas across the movie, but I don't think they clash.
No, his character is very much consistent as well. In a way.
Yeah, and it clashing is not. There's no clashes here.
I love the music, man. We
music's
spoke
amazing.
About that kind of
the score,
ethereal, dreamlike quality,
gladiator type of
And that's a similar sort of vengeance story as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
And well, maybe you never know, do you? But what I love those montage shots. Not of when he touches people and sees the past, but when he has the relationship. Yeah. I said it in the video there. It builds the relationship and it makes you invested. It makes you feel as if you've been with these characters for longer than the film is, because it only spans one night.
Yeah, no, that is true, and it's so much more creative than just a linear storyline of getting a beginning of what their relationship was, then them dying, and then introducing these flashbacks. And flashbacks can be seen as very nowadays they can be seen as very what's the word,
cheap
story type of storytelling.
I know what the word you're looking for is.
It's similar. It's like a trope. It's similar to voiceovers now, but when they are done right, they are done right. You mean? Not necessarily exposition dumps, but just certain tropes. It's like someone waking up from a dream, and it's been a dream the whole time. But when done right, they are done right, and this does it right.
Yeah,
it's definitely a beautiful film.
Yeah,
to look at, to listen to,
feel the emotion,
and to feel. But I'd say the one negative that I have with it is, and it's only very minor. There was a few moments of dialogue between, especially with the young girl, that was a bit naff, but also like the editing. Some of the editing was choppy, and that might be down to
the tragedy, because we've read about the tragedy, and you don't know how much was filmed and if they had to salvage the narrative and things like that. But I do question her place in the story a little bit. She's
almost an afterthought.
I think maybe her innocence contrasts with the anarchy of the setting.
Maybe, but I don't think it was emphasised enough.
No. The one gripe I have with it is that I feel like the villain is more cartoonish than the tragic story deserves.
I know what you mean.
Because the other villain that had the car death, the gang member, his performance was so great.
Yeah.
But then at the end.
It was like a cartoonish...
I call him Dracula, but
Yeah.
it was a bit more
Moustache
cartoonish.
twirling.
It goes
yeah.
with the Gothic style, but that's my only thing.
What would you rate it out of 10?
I really like it. You know, it's not...
I know you would.
It's not the...
Even though I haven't seen
I'm glad
it
I
before.
didn't know much about it as well. I saw the picture of the makeup, but I just had no idea.
Yeah.
And it does seem like an early comic book film, but it has more care put into its production, and it's more emotional and it's tragic. It's quite...
Takes itself seriously.
It's art.
Yeah.
It's art.
Yeah.
And, you know, it does descend into kind of 80s action, but I don't even mind that because it's shot quite well. So I'm going to give it an 8.8. Which is high, but I loved it.
Wow.
I loved it. I honestly
Okay.
thought it was really good.
No, that's really
I
good.
really do.
I'm pleased that you liked it
Yeah.
that much. For me, I loved it for all the reasons we've stated. Mostly because of the tragic storyline and how the score just exemplifies that, and and
I'm gonna go listen to the score now.
Yeah, it's so good and it's so fitting. So I love it for that reason the most. Where I get a little bit bored is the action. Surprisingly, because he is invincible for the majority of the film, there was no sense of tension.
Yeah, I mean, there was a little bit.
It was
at the
cool,
end, but
it wasn't tense.
Yeah, the tension for me came through the inevitability of him getting these people and how he's going to do it.
Yeah, but for me, the action pieces of just everyone shooting, it was almost like, well, I don't know. It didn't. There was no sense of like, like tense, you know, filmmaking there. So that's where it fell off for me. But disregarding that, everything else I absolutely loved, and I thought the filmmaking was put together beautifully. So I'm going to rate it 7.5.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not as high as I thought you'd rate it.
No. Because I'm thinking about, would I watch it again? I would watch it again for those reasons, but the action just didn't fulfill myself.
I thought it was shot really well.
Yeah.
But I just loved the tone.
Yeah, the
I
tone
could
was
watch this
incredible.
every Halloween.
Oh, yeah.
Because it does remind me of a certain film. I can't remember what. But no, I loved it. I thought it was great. Anyway.
What did you guys think? Do you agree with our ratings? 8.8 and a 7.5.
Yeah, that's one of my highest for a while.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I knew you would like it anyway. But what's that? 28 Days Haunted
it's
on
the
Netflix.
Sequel to 28 Days Later.
So yeah, let us know if you enjoyed the reaction. Link in the description for the Patreon page. Allow you to watch the full length reaction along with us.
Join us on the quest to watch every film ever made.
What he said. We'll see you in the next video. Cheers.